y'all. Triple T back again with another podcast for y'all. And today we're going to be talking about again with the tea. And today we're going to be talking about things we would have told our younger selves. And that's it. Somebody want to go first?
Okay, so the thing I would have wanted to tell my younger self, I guess, leave the dudes alone, first and foremost. Stop trying to get out of Gary. And another thing, to stay in school, basically. And with the guys, basically, I was chasing after guys, y'all, trying to get out of Gary, trying to get out of responsibilities I was supposed to do. And it backfired like a mug. I quit my 2 jobs, and I quit school basically to get into a relationship that I wasn't even really feeling. And that set me back. And I probably could have been somewhere different now, but
I do feel like that's a good thing that you brought up, though. Like, everyone is trying to get away from where they are
yeah,
from.
where they are.
And it's like, you have to understand that the grass is going to be greener wherever you water it. Your community, build your community where you're at. Because you can leave and move somewhere different. You don't know nobody there. You're going to have to do the same thing there that you was going to do here if it was your community still. So the grass is greener where you water it. Everybody is trying to move away and get away. I don't know what's the big hype about it. Like, you can visit a place. Like, you don't have to move there. Maybe if you visit somewhere and you really like it that much, to where you like, oh, okay, I can see myself living here. But don't just try to move somewhere you've never been there.
Yeah. And
you don't know nobody there.
I was living somewhere where I didn't have no family, no friends, nothing. So that's what I was saying. It sort of backfired. And then, I could have, in the school aspect, when I did come back, I was behind. And then, like I said, I had to try to get another job. And, it was just a whole bunch of setbacks, y'all. So, that's something I'll tell my younger self. Just, what I'm saying, stay on the path. The guys are going to be there always. And
The men
education is most important.
I will say that these men will be there. Don't worry about these men. Like, I promise you, whenever you decide to want to be bothered again, they're going to be there.
Yep. I would definitely tell myself, wait to marriage.
Wait to marriage to what?
to marriage.
Oh, in general, like, to be
open your
sexually
legs.
active, right? No, for real.
Yeah.
No, for real. No, for real.
I can see, honestly, that was my first thing. I was gonna wait till marriage.
I said it in the beginning, but of course,
I mean, I waited a long time, but it was like, I don't know.
Especially if you got that good, because now
I'm dead.
they become addicted from now.
That makes me go crazy out here.
Yeah.
It is crazy.
But no, leave the boys. Definitely number 1.
Yeah.
Definitely. Number 2 is just, I probably would have went off to college when I went to college, far away, and then I probably would have stayed far away.
Yeah.
To be honest,
You had like a fear of going away?
I did not want to leave home.
Oh, you didn't?
So I feel like I should have. I feel like I would have actually been on my stuff if I was farther away, because I don't have that little lean
To like
lean on
pushing.
the family.
Yeah,
I would have been on my stuff. But definitely, like they were saying, don't just leave a city because you feel like, oh, it's the city. No, it's you. If you don't have the right mindset, you're gonna come right back to the city. You have to actually be on yourself. But I think I would have been, on my stuff if I would have finished college, good, and doing my career and all that. If I would have actually just left, but I didn't. I stayed.
Maybe that's why people leave then. It's like, oh, I need to get away from this area and force myself to do it on my own.
But if you know you can't do that, then don't try, because you're gonna be right back.
Yeah.
Make sure you gotta actually
testimony.
make sure you actually got a plan to actually be on your stuff and actually have the mindset to actually be able to leave. But also just invest, stack your money.
I feel like you was doing that.
Really? feel like I should have invested in
Something.
something.
Okay.
Maybe Apple or something way back in the day.
Go back and tell yourself to put money in what Bitcoin.
Right. Something
But-
Bitcoin.
Yeah.
But yeah,
That's a good one.
definitely. Yeah, just invest in myself too. Take care of yourself mentally, physically, all that.
Yeah, that would be something I would go back and tell
Yeah.
myself. Because I feel like I was so very worried about money because I had to get out here and get it. Like, I don't know about everybody else, but like I had to take care of myself. So it was kind of like I was very heavily influenced by hustle culture, and I would go back and tell myself, like, do not worry about the money. The money is coming. You're doing the things that you're supposed to do. Even though I was doing the things that I was supposed to do to set myself up, it was kind of like I was still worried about money. Like, so I would tell myself, just relax, spend time with your family. I feel like I would have spent way more time with my family. Yeah, my grandma's gone now, and I cannot spend time with my grandma now. I'm sitting here and being like, oh my God, I wish I would have spent more time with my grandma.
Yeah.
So that would be something I would tell myself. Stop worrying about money, and like Kayla said, stop worrying about these boys. They're gonna be there whenever you want to be bothered. They're a text message away, a phone call away, like whenever you decide. Like, seriously, and I mean that wholeheartedly. Wherever you want to be bothered, they will be there. So that would be something else, because I feel like I wasted a lot of time. Like, oh my God, I have to like set myself up because I want to be married by 25. I want to do this by 20. I want to have kids by 25. Don't worry about that. Like, I know it sounds like 25 sound like that's the age where you should be having your life together. It's not. Don't nobody got their life together at 25. Like,
But that's
even
what a
the
lot of people think, that they be having their lives together and stuff like that.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna be married by 25.
Yeah.
Like,
It never,
I thought-
it never
yeah, I thought
pans
I was-
and
out.
now, at my age now, I'm like, do I even want to get married? Like, look at these men. Like,
Yeah.
look at their mindsets. Like, do you even want to be bothered? Like, think about things in that aspect. Like, because I feel like I wasn't thinking about things. I was just thinking about what I wanted for my life, but I was not thinking about, like, do I really want to be tied down to a person? Especially,
that person.
yeah, or that person, yeah. Especially like with the mindset. I don't know a man with a mindset. I don't know. These men's mindsets be all type fucked up. Like,
Yeah.
so there's that. And I'm trying to think of what else would I have told my younger self. I'm gonna let one of y'all go out.
I might would have said travel more.
Oh yeah, that was.
Yeah.
Travel more for sure.
Should have took more trips together.
I feel like we were traveling. Well, besides
No,
school.
we started traveling like later in life. I feel like
Yeah.
we should have been on spring break, wilding and stuff.
Yeah.
We was not at gas stations shaking our ass like we was
No,
supposed to
we
be.
wasn't.
Like, we was some good girls, y'all. I swear,
Yeah.
we was in the house. We should have been outside.
Yeah. Studying
We
in
be
the
outside
books.
now though.
Tomorrow we outside.
It just took us a minute. We should have been outside more when we was younger. And more trips, more vacations. We should have had our passports a long time ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we will be taking some trips, so make sure y'all subscribe to our vlogging channel. Let me shout that out real quick.
Yeah.
Subscribe to our vlogging channel on MVBH if you're not already subscribed to that.
For sure.
Yeah.
Then I probably would tell my younger self that every goal that you set might not pan out the way you wanted to, but it's always good to just try to do it and see, you know what I'm saying, where it leads you. Because it could be a lesson learned, or it could be something that builds you up. You never know. So I was very, at a young age, I was scared to make a mistake or to disappoint others.
Make mistakes, that's how you learn.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I never wanted to disappoint them, and I never, well, parents in general, or teachers, or whatever. Just people in my life, I never wanted to disappoint them. I was, you know, like you said, we were good girls. So
Right.
it's like I never wanted to, you know, make a mistake. So
Yeah.
it's always good to make mistakes, y'all. Because at the end of the day, that's how you learn.
yeah.
But you ain't always got to be perfect, because no one is.
Right. Another thing that I would say I would tell my younger self is like, forgive your parents for the reason. I mean, not for the reason. Forgive your parents for like the mistakes they made, because they was doing the best that they could with what they knew. Like, I feel like I held on to like anger not even like anger, like, cause like I wasn't like upset at my parents, but like I felt like it was things that they could have done better. Like my dad was always in jail. If my dad watched this, like, and my mom, like, I felt like she used to like just hit us too much or whatever. But they was doing the best with what they knew how, for real. Like, especially like with their trauma that they went through as kids. And I feel like they probably tried to do better than their parents did. But, you know, forgive your parents. They was doing the best they could. So that's something I would tell myself, like my younger self.
Any other things, Valentine?
And that concludes today's episode of Triple T. And we'll see y'all in our next one.